Night shift, y'all. Oh, night shift. Anyway, two exciting things today. One of which, surprisingly, comes from my employer, but we'll get to that in a second. First of all, let's cover this week's transfer. So, of course, Transfer Tuesday is all about building the positive money habits to take a beat and look at your finances and see if you can make even just a small step towards your financial goals. It's a fantastic habit. It has absolutely become a habit for me over the last couple of years. So this week's transfer was to my emergency fund, and we left off with $1,753 in my emergency fund. And so far with my both emergency fund and student loan savings, I've been giving you guys just the amount that I've been contributing to it and not adding in the interest. But that emergency fund account actually had about $30 in interest that has accrued over the last few years. So it actually had $1,783 in it. And this week I wanted to bring it up to an even number, since y'all know I'm OCD about my even numbers. So I did a transfer of, I was going to transfer $217, but I also got the weird even number OCD in my transfer and actually did $220. So now we are at $2,003 in my emergency fund. So that's exciting. For some reason, I feel much better having a 2 in front of the number instead of just a 1. I've been feeling really discouraged about my emergency fund being so low ever since last year when I had to wipe it out for my rental property, but we're coming back slowly but surely. That's pretty good. It only had like $450 in it at the start of the year, so considering it has certainly not been my focus, I think that's still a pretty good gain for 8 months. So I won't complain. I'm trying to feel positive. This whole student loan or debt freedom journey is certainly a roller coaster, so just trying to stay on the up. Now, for the exciting bit. This is intriguing since y'all know how much I love working for corporate America. This is cool though. They have decided to implement a student loan repayment program to assist those with student loans. So that's exciting. They came out with this maybe a few months ago. So the effective date, supposedly, for this repayment program is starting September 1st, which is when the forbearance is supposed to end. So I don't know if they do end up extending the forbearance. I'm interested to see if my company's going to push the start date of this program out as well or not. I don't know. But whatever. Now, don't get all excited. It's not earth-shattering assistance, but good enough. So they are actually going to give each employee who has eligible student loans, which pretty sure mine are. They have to be U.S. in good standing. It was for a degree program. Like, why would you have... And I used the loans to pay for my own education, and I'm the primary borrower. So, yes, I absolutely fit all of that criteria. So we're eligible to enroll into the program September 1st, and I'm pretty sure I'm on nights that night, so guaranteed at midnight I will be submitting my application to this program. But they are going to pay up to $150 a month for each eligible employee. So that's an annual max of $1,800 for a total lifetime max of $10,000. So that's cool. I got really, really excited when I saw this, just because corporate America and just the feel I have gotten from my employer over the last 4.5 years in general is that they don't really care about us. I'm trying to be careful what I say because some of my coworkers watch these, but I'm pretty sure we're all on the same page about that. But Anyway, all payments up to $5,250 provided through this program are considered non-taxable income pursuant to the CARES Act. And then above that, it will be taxable to the employee during the same calendar year. Why would they, if they have an annual max of $1,800, why would they pay above $5,250? I don't know. That's weird. But there's a caveat anyway, naturally. Why wouldn't there be? Termination of participation. Obviously, if you leave the company, there's a lifetime cap of $10,000, or if I transition to an ineligible status under this program. So if I leave the company, if I voluntarily leave or am terminated for cause within 24 months of receiving a monthly benefit, then I must repay the company any amounts paid out of this program in the last 24 months. So essentially, if they make a payment on your behalf within 24 months of you leaving the company, I have to pay that back to the company. So if y'all are new here, I plan to leave the company in 2025, which is of course only 3 years from now. So I'm still going to sign up for this program just because, one, it's an end date goal, and two, and one, it's an end date goal, and I don't know, who knows when I'll actually end up leaving. But two, say I am just 3 years into this program and they pay 3 years worth of monthly payments on my behalf, and then I leave and I have to pay back the last two, I get to at least keep the money that they paid on my behalf for that first year. So I am just gonna get on the program, assuming all goes well and they don't find any reason to not award me participation, and then take it from there. If I do end up leaving in 2025 and have to pay back 2 years worth, it's only $1,800 a year max, so $3,600. It's not a big deal. What are they gonna do? Withhold my last paycheck? Whatever. So that's kind of exciting. Why not, right? Any little bit of help you can get, and if your employer is going to try and be nice, great, take advantage. That's I'm not going to count, as you guys know, I'm not going to be paying the monthly minimum on my student loans anyway, but just as a side note, it is interesting. I transitioned from Fed loan servicing to Mohila a couple months ago, since Fed loan servicing is no longer going to be servicing loans, and a lot of y'all said you like Mohila, which is exciting. So since I paid $25,200 to my loans last December before the transition, the actual amount that got transferred to Mohila was a little bit lower, so my monthly payment dropped down. It was $705.69 with federal loan servicing, but the little bit lower amount that got transferred to Mohila has given me a new monthly payment going forward of $648.11 for whatever that's worth. Like I said, I'm going to be paying way more than that month over month anyway, but that's exciting. And then to have a little extra $150 every month, that'll be helpful, even if it's only helpful for the first year. And then I'll just need to be cognizant of the fact that I will have to pay that back at the end for whatever last 2 years I am employed here, and that's fine. It's still a help, right? Like I said, every little bit helps. So if you are new here and are not aware of my plan to be debt-free by 2025, you can check this video out right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Always feel free to comment down below what money moves you made towards your goals this week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.